What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the vlog. And behind me you see the Z, as always when it's one of my videos. And so we're going to talk about this a little bit today, and I'm asking for your guys' help. Now, as you saw in the last time we touched the Z, we did the radiator, and there hasn't been any content since then. And one of the reasons being there hasn't been any content is strictly because of the whole COVID thing. I didn't know where that was going to leave me job-wise, financially. Should I spend money on the car? Should I not spend money on the car? Will I have a job? Will I not have a job? Will I be able to find a job if I lose my job? All those questions that everybody's been asking this entire time. But luckily, I have been able to keep my job. Which brings us right back to this pretty lady right here. So the point of today's video is, just like when we were talking about the radiators, I actually really liked asking you guys what brand should I get, having you guys input and your knowledge about it, because a lot of you are obviously more knowledgeable about this platform than I am, and that means a lot, and I really do like your guys' input. So in order to keep up with that fashion, I decided that I wanted to do something similar again. But instead of having you guys debate over one part, I wanted you guys to debate over actual 4 parts on what we're going to install next. Before we start the list of 4 things that I have, suspension is not going to be one of them. And I know in a bunch of videos a lot of people have asked about suspension. When I got this car, it already had power trick suspension with Swift springs, which is one of the best combinations you can have for this car. So that's why suspension is not on the list, or else if it had stock suspension or anything I didn't like, it would definitely be on there. If you guys actually do want to see a suspension install video, I wouldn't actually mind popping the wheels off, taking out the suspension and reinstalling it for you guys to see. If you want that, go ahead and comment it down below, and we'll get one of those videos going here pretty soon. But let's get on to those 4 things. The first one being a dual pop charger with a cell-in translator for the front for more power, quicker spool, and just an install video of a power upgrade. Number 2, the T-top bar right here. This needs to be replaced. The rubber right here is obviously just degraded from being a 31-year-old car, both ends, and it just has a lot of water spots. It's really worn down. Now one of those. Number 3, JDM taillights. Yes or no? I do kind of like the orange and red. It really gives a lot more of a contrast in the back here, but going clear is also a good choice. And with that, I would either go clear side markers or possibly just black them out. So those are a combination, and I want to know what you guys think about that. And number 4 is going to be the steering wheel. Now I do have the center thing right here. It just popped off one day when I was driving, but I saved that. Now this is going to be probably the most complicated one. And the reason being is, I do like the look of aftermarket wheels in here. However, I do really like using cruise control. And if I get an aftermarket wheel, this will be deleted. Now the complicated thing is, I was looking, and on the 91 pluses, since they became with an airbag, the cruise control moved over here on a little switch. And since I like cruise control, if I got an aftermarket steering wheel, is it possible to fit up the steering column here with the module and the little thing if I buy like a 91 plus steering column cover and the 91 plus cruise control switch? Do they just hook up? Do I have to do any modifications? What's the repercussion there? If not, should I just get this stock one redone? Or I know Interior Innovations has a couple good options. What do you guys think? So those are the 4 things I have right now with the car that I do want to change up relatively soon. I just want your guys' opinion. I want you guys to feel really involved with this build right now. I know a lot of people have lost their jobs, and a lot more are in a even worse of a financial state right now. So I just want you guys to have something to look forward to participate with us, instead of, I know in the end it's my build and I do what I want to do, but those are 4 things that I want to do to the car, and I want your guys' opinion because I value you guys. And somehow, some way, we're almost to 8,000 subscribers. Don't know how that happened, don't know why that happened, but I appreciate every single person who's watched our videos, who's hit that subscribe button, who has commented, who's left us valuable information, and just all in all, just watch us and support us. You know, it means the world to us, especially with this going on, that we're able to provide some kind of entertainment, some kind of escape for you guys as well. So I will, in about a week, I'll check the comments, see what you guys want to do, and we'll go from there. So that's where we're gonna end this video, with a blown out picture of the Z right there, but she still looks good right there. Oh yeah, and you can't even see me, I'm just a silhouette, that's okay. So make sure to comment down below so I get your opinion and what we should vote on to get this car done next. I'm glad you guys are all enjoying the content, especially the RX-7 build is going really well. And we will catch you in the next one. Peace.